Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codename Bookkeepers, and welcome back to the SCP document review. And the SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-5308. Object Class? Safe. Special Containment Procedures. Site-187 will be equipped with an additional cold storage unit. SCP-5308-2 through 6 are to be stored together in a standard anomalous item locker adjacent to this unit. At least one member of the Foundation's anti-memetic department is to remain on the containment team for SCP-5308. Certain information necessary for the full containment of SCP-5308 cannot be stated directly. The assigned anti-memetic division personnel member is to infer the missing information through context from the rest of this document. Description: SCP-5308-1 through SCP-5308-6 refer to a series of anomalous items retrieved from a house formerly owned by Benjamin Bledsoe, a resident of Rapid City, South Dakota. SCP-5308-2 Item: an empty pill bottle. Anomaly: when an individual touches -2, they will perceive that they have opened it, took a pill from inside, and consumed it. This effect occurs even if an individual is aware that -2 is empty before coming into contact with it. -3 A dull kitchen knife. -3 is capable of easily cutting human flesh despite being too blunt to cut most other materials. Wounds from -3 heal more efficiently than regular wounds, and are not described as being painful. These wounds cannot be acknowledged or recognized by other people, though the secondary effect, such as blood stains, can be. -4 A partially empty bottle of brand bleach. It is impossible to clean any stain or bleach anything using the liquid inside -4. Despite this, the liquid inside is chemically identical to and as toxic as bleach. -5 A white bed sheet that was found knotted at several points, forming it into a makeshift rope. Any individual touching -5 will become incapable of respiration. This effect will end as soon as contact is broken with -5. Additionally, the knots in -5 cannot be removed by any known means. If an individual attempts to untie them, they will remember having done so, but in fact be incapable of performing any actions to remove the knots. -6 An empty shell casing from a 9mm bullet. When -6 is touched, the individual touching it will perceive the sound of a female voice crying or screaming. -6 is hot to the touch and does not appear to have lost any temperature since it was presumably fired. Despite this, the surroundings were not burned or scorched where -6 was found. Discovery: -2 through 6 were discovered shortly after Bledsoe returned to his residence after a brief voluntary stay at a mental institution. Upon arriving home, Bledsoe called the police to report a strong smell from inside his home. The police investigated, but were unable to find the source of any odor. However, while searching through the house, the police discovered the anomalies. The Foundation was notified by implanted agents in the Rapid City Police Department and took over the investigation. The anomalies were removed with the assistance of the Anti-Memetic Department, and the police officers were administered amnestics. Because of his connection to the anomalies, Bledsoe was briefly taken into Foundation custody. However, after it was determined he possessed no anomalous properties, he was amnesticized and released. Bledsoe was found deceased in his home 2 months later. The cause of his death was determined to be suicide by gunshot. Something to remember about this document in particular is, as stated, and because I do not have access to them currently, and due to memetic properties of these items, the anomalies described are to be taken in order to consider everything about SCP-5308-1 through SCP-5308-6. And that's about it. Thank you all for listening or watching. My name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I will see you next week with another document review. Bye.